Kelly, and today I wanted to present to you a new eye cheek palette out from my favorite brand, which is Tarte. And I saw this at Ulta let's see, was it last week? And they said they had just put it out, and I said, well, it's mine, so because I just love their makeup, all of it. I've never really had a problem with it. I do have this tanner here that I've had for months. And I'm afraid to use it. I'm afraid it's gonna turn me into orange pumpkins, which would be great for fall in a month, but I don't want to be orange pumpkins now. But it comes with a mitt and everything, and I need to try it. I just need to. By the time I come up here and I wash my face and I load up my face with all of my cream and my potions, I am tired. I just want to go to bed and read, and then after, you know, once I'm reading for a while, I end up falling asleep. It's the only way I can fall asleep, unless I take sleeping medication, which I hate doing. So this is the new Tarte High Performance Naturals in Energy Noir. So it's a cute case, as with all the others that I have. Very cute, very heavy, very sturdy cases, not plastic at all. The only thing I have a gripe about is it's hard to open, but maybe that's me. So this is what it looks like. I absolutely love the colors in this palette, and I made an eye look, was it Saturday night? And I just loved it because it was really simple, but I think I got a hair here from all my little cute little brushes. Look at them, they're all sticking to me. My little brushes are sticking to me. Good grief, Kelly. We need to get rid of the shutters and just keep the non-shutters. This is ridiculous. I hate this. Anyways, so what I did was I did something very simple. I did not use any cream or gel eyeliner. I used this palette for eyeliner. So it's very versatile, very beautiful. One of my favorites out of the Poppy Picnic. I feel like I have a hair here. One of my favorites out of the Poppy Picnic, and the other one, I have it up there. I'd have to go look, but this one is my favorite. So I'm going to get all my brushes out so I can show you, reproduce the look that I did on Saturday night, which was, of course, our party. Everybody had a really good time except my caterer stunk. I spent over $500 for a caterer who did not come through on what they said they would come through as in meat, and ended up spending another $60 on top of it, and I was not happy. And the amount of food we got, and the food was not very good. And I'm not going to name them on video, but they know who they are. I won't ever go through them again. Okay, so what we're going to start with is we're going to start, and I need my little chart because I still don't know what these little colors are called. So this is Full Moon right here, and I'm going to put this on my lid with my Sedona Lace 305 flat brush. And I'm just going to pack that on my eyelid. I have really been enjoying the natural eye. Let me see if I can bring this in. Look, there is a hair on my eyelash, and it isn't mine. Let's see if that'll help with. It's such a beautiful palette. I just take that Full Moon. I can see me hitting pan on this in a couple months, this palette, because it's one of my favorites. You can go as natural as you want, and you can go as, you know, as smoky as you want on this one. So then I'm going to take my Sedona Lace 954. This is another flat brush. I don't know what it's used for, but I use it as my brow bone highlighter. And I'm going to take this Crystal Park right here, which is a beautiful frosty, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, it's a frosty color, which will look great in your brow bone to highlight. And I don't just put it on my brow bone, I actually bring it down my eyelid because I want it to meet with my crease color. And today I am using my liquid serum foundation from Bare Minerals and just a mineral veil over it. And I used my Tarte Park Avenue Princess as my bronzer right here. So that is that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I'm just looking at the what these colors are called. This one is called Misty Mauve. It looks like a purple to me, but it's called Misty Mauve. And I'm just going to take my Bare Minerals Tapered Crease Defining Brush. It's a mini brush I must have gotten in a kit. And I'm just going to put that towards the front of my eye in the crease. I'm so looking forward to Wednesday. The weatherman says it's supposed to drop down into the 80s here in California. And I absolutely can't wait. I'm so tired of sweating all the time and having a hard time putting my makeup on when I'm sweating. It's just awful. So that is the mauve. Well, it's not the mauve, but it looks mauvey purpley to me. But it is called the Misty Mauve. I just really try to really lightly put that in the front corners of my crease. And then I'm going to take this Power Plum. This is beautiful. And I'm going to put this on the outer crease. And this will pack a nice little dimension to your eyes. So my daughter and I started school today. It's our first day. And so far, so good. She, you know, wants to play, and she's second grade. I need to structure her down a little bit. Playtime, you know, is over now. We're not in first grade anymore, but she did pretty good. We're actually on a break right now, so I just figured I'm trying to figure out all this stuff that I want to do, because I do vacuum my house every single day because I have to. And, you know, just kind of try to wipe my toilets down, and I know that's gross, but just try to keep everything disinfected. I just like a house that smells good and not like my little pooches. And so I tried to do that during this morning, and then we did, I don't know, an hour and a half of work, and we still have probably another couple hours to do. She has 3 pages in math, and then we go in and read. We'll read to Haley. She loves to be read to. She's always loved books. I always read to my kids when they were babies. It was really important that I do that. Caitlin grew up loving books, but I don't think Gracie's going to be one of those. Okay, so I did that Power Plum on the, you can go as dark as you want. I'm going to leave it right here. And I have, where are you? It's a little red, tiny, 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 tiny brush. Where are you? Where did you go? You are hiding from me and it's not funny. Is that you? That's not you. It says, I am hiding and you will never ever find me again. Maybe I'll just have to use a regular contoured brush. Okay, so then what I do is I take my I'm sorry, I'm just kind of all over the place today, aren't I? You're like, come on, Kelly. You're gonna do what now? What are you doing? Yes, I am looking through all my dilly-dally brushes because they're not showing themselves to me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that full moon again and I'm just gonna go over the crease just like that to make it real bright. I want my eyes real bright and to look open. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take that blender brush and I'm just going to go back over it real lightly. Just like that. Not too dark, not too light. Okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Lunar Eclipse, very, very dark. I would say it's a black, I would say. And I'm going to go ahead, put that on a, I don't know what you call these guys, a little contour brush. And I am going to put that right over my eyelashes as a liner. And this stayed all day and all night. This shadow that I'm using as a liner, it stayed so good. There was not a mess coming down the corners of my eyes. It did. I was really, really happy with it. It did really, really well. So I'm going to do that on the other eye. And you can, again, you can add a little water or a little MAC. They have a, what is it that MAC has? I haven't used it in a while. As you can tell, it's pushed all the way in the back. It's a MAC Fix Plus. You can add this to your brush, add it to the liner, and it'll go on as a liner instead of a powder. If you want a more, you know, a darker look, I'm just going for a daytime look right now. And then I did under my eyes too, just to a certain point. Just like that. Just take my finger and kind of blend it out a little bit. So see how bright my eyes are, how wide they are. And that's all I used from that palette. Now I did use the blush, so I'm going to put that on so you can see the blush is gorgeous. If I can find my trusty blushy brushy. This is the Sigma Powder Blush F10. And I'm going to dab it in this. Let's see, what is this called? It is called Unearthed. It's a this whole palette is beautiful. I think I paid $40 for it. But it will be a palette that I'm going to be using quite a bit because I love all of the different looks you can get out of it. See how natural my skin looks? Just, I love it because I don't want my skin, I'm done with the, you know, I told you the cakey days of my face, and I just love the way my makeup's been looking lately. It's very natural. It matches my neck. It's not too dark. And the bronzer is a delight. Love this Park Avenue Princess by Tarte. I just absolutely loved it, and I wanted to give my cousin the other one that I have, because I think she'll really like it. She has beautiful skin, and I always ask her, Sam, what do you use on your skin? And she's like, just Bare Minerals. I mean, her skin is gorgeous. She just has, it's just flawless, her skin. So so that is that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my telescopic mascara. This is in shoot, Blackest Black. I loved the other one that I have, but the wand started to break off, which was not good, and it left gook all over my eyes because it was just like near, you know, like that. Don't you love that? Near. Good sound effects, huh? But this one works just as well, and I think what they did was they revamped the bottle, because I know a lot of people had a problem with that little brush not going in the neck of the tube. So this one goes right in, no problems at all. You see me fighting with that other one. It finally just gave out. And what I'll do is when I finish this one, I'll just take this wand, because I really do like it, and I'll just go ahead and use the rest of the Carbon Black up. But I'm telling you, this L'Oreal's always had some really good mascara. I used to use their Volume, is it Voluminous? It's in a blackish gray bottle when I was in high school, and they still sell that, and I loved it. It was one of my all-time favorites. Did a lot for my eyelashes, and this one does even more, I think. But L'Oreal has very good mascaras, my opinion anyways. Okay, and the one more thing that I got from Ulta is this Calvin, it's called CK1. Calvin Klein does make lipsticks. If you are not a customer of Ulta, you can go online and see their lipsticks online. They have the best, well, they don't have them anymore unless they're online, but they had the best lip liners. And it came in this red, and I used it all. It's gone. And I went back to get another one last week, and they don't have them anymore, and I hate when they do that, because it was such a good lip liner. You could wear it by itself. It was actually a pencil, but it did not look dry on your lips. This is a spongy doe foot applicator, and it is very cakey because it is going to be matte. As you could tell, I did not put a lip liner on. You don't need to. I love this stuff. It is called, oh no. I need a magnifying glass. Oh my gosh. Why can't they make this bigger for people like me? Don't they think people like me are going to wear it? Like half-blind people like me? I'll put it in the description bar. I'm not going to sit here and bore you with trying to go because my eyes aren't focusing and my glasses are not up here. I don't know where my glasses are. So I hope you found this video helpful. The redness relief that I put on my video yesterday, I am using only at night. I found that yesterday when I was looking over my tutorial yesterday that it left my face a little bit yellow in the corners here, and I didn't really care for that. So what I'm doing and I'll have to do a facial, what I do with my face at night, and just take you through it and show you. Maybe I can do that tonight. Show you all the products that I have that I put on my face. And I'm telling you, my face has really changed. Between the Murad and the Bare Minerals, it's really, my pores have tightened. It's almost like I have no pores, and it's never been like that. I've always had a pore problem, even, you know, growing up. I've just always had pores. Growing up, had very oily skin in my T-zone. I'm surprised my chin is not as blemished as it should be, because that's where I normally broke out, was on my chin. And yeah, so maybe I'll bring you a nighttime tutorial of what I do to wash my face at night, to take all the grime and the makeup off. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. I did get another subscriber. I'm not sure if it's one of my family members or what, but if you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you came, and I hope to do tutorials that you all like. If there is anything that you want reviewed, or that you like better than other tutorials, please let me know, so I know what my viewers like to see. That's what I want to do. I want to please you guys, and that's kind of what I feel like my job is here, to go get the things that you want reviewed before you buy them, so I can let you know my thoughts on them. Of course, everybody's skin is different, and it might react differently to your skin as it does to mine, but I try to give you my best review on these products. I'm not selling any of them. The Murad, yes, I am an affiliate with, but I do understand that they have a commitment and that they do ship these to you every month. But if you go, and even if you bought the kit at Ulta and you liked it, you could get onto that if you wanted to. But I try to be very positive in my views. I try to give you the goods and the bads of everything. I've always kind of done that in my videos since I started. I will never give you a false view for anything, because I would be very angry if one of the YouTubers that I watch did that to me. So I try to be very positive, and but give you the best review as I can. So I hope you like this video. Please press the like button if you did. Please share my video and subscribe if you're new, and help my channel just grow and grow and grow. And it just makes me so happy when I see that people are watching my channel. Like I said many times before, it makes me feel like I'm doing something right. So I hope you guys have a great Monday, and I will see you tomorrow.